If I woke up tomorrow and I had absolutely 0 followers and I wanted to grow my audience and get back to making $200,000-$300,000 a year from social media alone, here are the 4 tips that I would use. And before y'all sit here and talk about what makes you qualified and who are you, listen, 4 or 5 years ago, I started making TikTok and IG Reels. When I had 0 followers, I had $0. I am well over 3 million followers on all platforms, and I'm bringing in roughly $300,000-$400,000 a year on these platforms. And here are the 4 tips that I personally would use if I had to start over tomorrow. The number 1 thing that I would do is find my niche, find my audience. And I know this sounds so cliche, but it is pivotal for making money on social media. I would find about 3 or 4 things that I'm passionate about or educated on. It could be the thing that you are most afraid of talking about, the thing that makes you the most vulnerable. I found my niche talking about prison, which led to me then talking about dating, which then led to me talking about hygiene. I soon realized my audience is young men who come from similar backgrounds as myself, and we didn't have father figures to teach us about hygiene, dating, skincare. We didn't have this, and that's where I found my niche. But I only found it because I was authentic and not afraid to talk about the shit that I've been through. This is how brands will then find you and then pay you. Fuck the views. It's not about that. Brands pay big bucks to the influencers who have the most engagement in their fields. Mine just so happened to be hygiene and skincare. Leads me to my second point. Engagement is way more important than followers. Posting times, hashtags, music choices, all of that shit is bogus. I'm gonna burn out trying to keep up with all of those. The only thing the algorithm cares about is engagement. That's it. That's likes, comments, shares, saves. Build your engagement through consistency, commenting, and controversy. You were to go look at my comment section right now, you're just gonna see people arguing with each other, sometimes arguing with me. And it's fine with me if you don't agree with my hot topics, but guess what? The more they comment and go back and forth with each other, it builds engagement. Now, I'm not recommending that you just go out here and just start throwing out hot topics just for the fun of it. It's something that you're passionate about. Be okay with standing on your opinion, no matter how controversial it may be. And lastly, actually engage with your people. Don't ever get to a level where you think you're too big to respond to your comments. Those are the people that are gonna keep commenting and coming back and argue on your behalf because they know your story, they know what you've been through. Those are your day 1 followers. Engage with them. 3, you're gonna diversify your platform. See, the problem is most people, y'all give all of y'all energy to just one platform, and there's money on all of them. Because imagine if you woke up tomorrow and the platform you done gave all of your energy to got banned. You'd be shit out of luck. I'd make one video and I post it to all platforms because you never know. A video that did 10K on IG went and did 10 million on YouTube. Then lastly, when you do build that solid platform, you do build that solid niche, you're gonna set your price. Major mistake I see influencers do when they start getting a little bit of followers is they start doing these little $50 promos and posting for $200, $300. Is that all your audience is worth to you? Is that all your hard work worth to you? $200, $300? I want you to think about how much a brand pays to be on a commercial for 30 seconds on TV. Let me tell you, hundreds of thousands of dollars, sometimes millions. So now I want you to start treating your platforms as if you are a TV network. The brands that reach out to you want your audience and they have the money to do it. I've built myself now that I won't post for less than $15,000, $20,000. I have set my price and I'm standing on it. But I hope these tips help you, man. Go and build like a multi-million-dollar social media platform. Peace.